Hey guys, it's Karina here with another video. So happy Canada Day if you're Canadian. So I just had my first week of camp. We were just doing an orientation week, so I guess next week is my actual first real week. So I'm going to do my best I can to, keep my posts weekly, but if I miss one, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I graduated on Thursday, so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, it just feels so good to finally be done. And yeah, I won a couple of awards, so that was exciting. And it was just so cool to see all my friends graduate and just know that we were done. And the next day I'm like, yo, I have no homework to do. And it's just such a cool feeling knowing that I have nothing to worry about, and knowing that I don't have to go back. I mean, eventually I'll go to university or college or something, but it's cool knowing that I'm done. So yeah, so the first week of my summer has been pretty good. It's really hot, especially this weekend. Yesterday it was 35, today I think it's 35 again. So really, really hot. And if you're American, this is degrees, so just to give you an idea, it's probably more 60, or I don't know. I'm not good at converting, but it's really hot. So yeah. So today's video, to talk about why I started my YouTube channel. So the other day I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Becca. She has the channel Far Away Distance, and she was talking about Christian YouTubers and what she thinks of the YouTube Christian atmosphere. And I completely agree with her. She essentially, the gist of her video was about how, she wants to make sure that her YouTube channel is a channel of love, and showing that, God's love, and not a channel of do this, do that, that's wrong, this is wrong. Her big point was that we shouldn't feel convicted when we watch a video, we should feel conviction. So essentially the difference between those two things is you shouldn't feel guilty when you watch some Christian YouTuber because of something you've done. You should feel love and know that, God has grace for you and He will forgive you. So I just wanted to make sure I vocalized that that's the goal of my channel as well. I want to show love, and I want to make people feel overfilled with grace and rejoice in God's light and know that they can be forgived. And yeah, I just really wanted to make that clear today. And I also wanted to talk about more I guess why I started my YouTube channel, because there's tons of Christian YouTubers out there, and it really got me thinking, why did I start my YouTube channel? There is a lot of Christian YouTubers out there that are really great, Far Away Distance and Coffee and Bible Time, and I could go on and on with great YouTubers that I love. But yeah, those are great channels, so why do I need to put my voice out there too? It's kind of what I have been thinking about over the past few weeks, and I realized making my YouTube channel has made such a big impact. I've only been doing it for maybe 4 months, and I've already seen the little ripples and the little effects it has had on people. And what I realized is, creating this YouTube channel, I've touched people in my inner circle, in my outer life, right? The other channels on YouTube, they would probably have never touched my friends unless, because until someone they know has started a YouTube channel, they probably don't have a reason to watch a Christian YouTube channel. So one of my best friends, she's totally not a Christian. She started watching my videos and she loved them, and I don't think she would have ever, specifically looked and watched Christian YouTube videos unless, she had a friend, making the videos, right? And it's just so cool, the stories and debates and stuff I've had with people, and just the little ripples I've seen. And it's so cool. I've had moms reach out to me on Facebook and just say, wow, what cool videos you have. And I've had friends that we've just gone to really cool conversations about God. And I think really the main reason why I started my YouTube channel was for a conversation starter. It's so hard to talk about your faith, and I think the main reason I started this channel was to enlighten people and have that conversation starter and to talk about my faith and be open with people. And I've really, like, I think being open is a really good thing, and I don't want to hide my faith. And I think, you know, how more open can you get by sharing, you know, your faith on the internet? I mean, you could be more open, I guess, but like, it's a big step, and I think I did it because I wanted that conversation started, because I knew I wouldn't do it myself. Like, it's easy, I guess it's easier to post a video than to actually, you know, just randomly start talking about God. And then, like, it's easy to start talking about God if you have that, like, starter, right? So my match is, like, the YouTube channel, and then that it starts my conversations, right? So I think that's been just such a blessing in starting this channel. And just, I think a big thing is planting seeds. By making all these videos, I'm planting little seeds everywhere. I have no idea how these seeds are going to grow or what they're going to look like, if they'll turn into a tree or if they'll just turn into like a little stick. I don't know. My point is, the cool thing about starting this YouTube channel is I could be planting tons of seeds in people's lives and I don't even know it. There could be people all around the world watching my channel and I don't even know it, and their lives are being impacted and changed. And I think that's just such a cool thing, and that's another like huge reason why I started my channel. And I just think it's so important. The more people know about God's love, the more important it is. Like, the more it'll be spread. Like, the more Christian YouTubers we have out there, the more, you know, people will randomly come across these channels and, like, you know, see God's love, and lives will be changed, right? So it's not even just, like, going back to my point of, like, you know, why should I start this channel if there's already so many Christian YouTubers out there? Well, the more out there, like, the better. The more opinions, the more unity, the more, like, debate, the more, like, variety. It's just, like, this great circle and community of Christian people, and it's just a great resource for people who are just curious about their faith and want to, you know, watch a video in an anonymous way, right? And yeah, so I think it's just really cool. And don't get me wrong, like, starting a YouTube channel is hard, for sure. Like, it took me, I probably debated about it for over a year, like, actually starting this channel. It was like a big step. I had been watching Christian YouTubers for, yeah, about a year, and then I, like, really decided I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna start it, and, you know, it's been such a cool opportunity. And it's also, another point, it's forced me to grow in my faith, you know, because I've had the opportunity to research and discover things, and I had motivation that I normally wouldn't have. Like, when I told myself I'm starting a YouTube channel, that meant I actually did have to research, and I did actually have to read stories and whatever, and, like, you know, move further in my faith. And I think even just talking about it on these videos has helped me build my confidence in talking about my faith. So those have been, like, really great things that this YouTube channel has done for me. So I think a YouTube channel is beneficial for, like, yourself and others, of course. And then just, like, a few other things about starting a YouTube channel, I guess, is, like, it's hard to start it, and it takes a lot of guts, and, you know, you don't think it's going to be a big deal when you start it, but the subscriber number really did bother me at one point. Like, I'm like, why aren't more people subscribing? Like, I'm posting it on all my social media, and, like, then I just realized, like, why am I getting caught up in that? And, like, it shouldn't be about the amount of subscribers. Like, Jesus only had 12 disciples. I mean, of course he had other followers, but, you know, it shouldn't be about the number. As long as I'm getting the word out there, that's the important part. And so, I mean, I don't care how many subscribers I have. I'm just gonna keep making these videos because I love Jesus, and, you know, it makes me happy to make these videos and, you know, just touch others' lives and, you know, get my friends talking about faith, which is just so cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of my video and why I started my YouTube channel. So, yeah, I'm gonna just end it off, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week and a fantastic summer. I definitely will try to post as much as I can this summer, and if God puts you to it, he will put you through it. Bye, guys.